so we don't want to remove that.
Like, a little lead in the food can't do anything harmful.
Yeah, I'm sending you
True.
like 80 regiments to Italy, I think.
Habibi?
41.
Let's move to.
Yes, I will join into the game a bit late because I need to re-download the game because it don't want to update.
Interesting.
So I'll be a bit late. Don't worry.
Mexico, can you invade Cuba? You have 16k troops just standing around.
Brazil is doing it, by the way.
I'll just
Okay,
join,
okay, Mexico, go for Philippines. You're not even participating. Did I even hear you?
Boyos.
Okay. Peru, stop attacking on Spain.
Right, America.
Yeah, just defend.
What, in Spain or what? Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think I'm defending everywhere.
America. America.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, let's move over all relations. I'll even let you deck for it, even though I know there is an event. But whatever.
Yeah, I can say I'll
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
you.
Okay, can
What,
you
you
pay
want,
it
20
to
million?
Germany though? I want
stop
you to pay
doing
off German
evolution.
instead, so they can keep fighting France. That should be in your
Peru,
interest too.
Peru, after you like
True.
take whole Haiti, go for
no.
Yeah, no, I'm not paying you
Stop the
51
mar-
million,
Wait
dude.
until it's incorporated.
Bro, this is important. If Germany goes bankrupt, the war effort is bust.
Yeah, but
Like,
look at
this is good for you too.
I can bankroll him,
How
but I
is
cannot
Germany?
pay 52 million. No, I can't bankroll him because we're rivals.
I mean, besides, how Germany bankrupting is good thing for us. Like, I
Germany
don't see it.
bankrupting is a
Not
good
really.
thing. It's like the only counterweight to France. This France is on a
Yeah,
rampage.
that's bad thing for us if Germany like bankrupts.
So we need to help him. And like bankrolling
Yeah,
is good, sure, but
you
like
could
if you
help
can
him.
clear his debt, I can't do it. I have triple his debt.
Well,
I'm gonna
the
take
war
on
then.
more.
I guess your strategy is failed.
I'm building up an army so I can actually help you guys in the war effort next time.
Sure, but,
Dude, like,
course
his
you
debt
will.
is bigger. His debt is bigger than my gold reserve. I can't, like, I'll put it like this, I can't pay off his debt because it's bigger than my
honest
reserve.
statement.
By the way, should I send one more army to Portugal or to Italy?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sending
send to
34
Portugal,
more.
to Portugal, because we have the biggest
Okay.
problem with
Yeah,
Portugal
yeah,
right now.
yeah.
USA,
I'm
wanna
sending
split it?
Because if you look, France sent their entire army there, so you know that's not good. Also,
USA.
Mexico.
Stop.
Say.
Yeah, wait, are you gonna land in 5 weeks or no? Because that's the biggest like. If no,
I'm
then yeah, go.
trying.
I'm
I'm
no,
like in the middle of Atlantic right now.
no, I know. I need you to land less than more than 4 weeks because when it finishes incorporated, then we
I'm
will
landing in
take
7.
down.
I'm landing
I'm
in
lagging
7.
so bad, holy shit.
Oh, then it's fine. Okay, perfect.
Peru, go for Cuba now. Or can't we because we're already landing? Or go so for San
no.
Juan then.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm doing that. I know.
I
But
will.
don't-
I mean, I could have went for those because I have like my army. I'm
It's
landing.
a shame we're going for transfer Cuba and not for conquest. Like,
That's fine. That's.
I mean, yeah, he's not going to join on like Cuban independence.
Oil is coming in Florida, hell yeah. Okay, shit, I'm gonna be honest, my
Mexican
computer...
land.
They're hard pushing us. How much? 22 and
Yeah, in
66.
Brazil.
Obviously they do.
Oh, by the
But-
way, could you send that 59 stack maybe to Portugal?
Yeah. In second, I just land in, that island. And
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Philippines as well, it's
What's
also
this
good.
island even called? Puerto
I mean,
Rico.
I'm landing in.
Right.
I can land in Philippines. It's fine.
Puerto Rico, what do you mean? No, it's Santo Domingo.
I mean, the Santo Domingo is ours. Entire island, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, and
I'm
now we need
s-
Cuba and
Uh,
Philippines.
Why is their
Even
kill
if we
rate
don't
so
win
high?
this war, I think we should go for Caribbean's hard, like...
They have 80% kill rate. Oh no.
80%, what?
Yeah. Also, we need
How?
to. Because France has
180 offense.
yeah, France has bolt action. I already said.
I mean, he went on
changed
military
bolt
tech
action.
hard, like.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
need
even
tech hard.
realize there was a thing.
Because Spain
Over
attacked.
Portugal.
Yeah, Spain
yeah.
attacked Portugal, Brazil. And it's kind of an opportunity to recover lost lands like Sardinia.
And gain.
Yeah, also, shouldn't
I
we
do,
like
yeah.
naval invent in Sardinia?
Oh yeah,
Can't USA do something about it?
I'm kind of fighting the French 120 ships, like the entire French army.
Yeah, true.
Let me see if I
Do
can.
anyone else have a fleet?
I mean, I can make a new fleets, I think.
I mean, honestly, I do have a fleet. Wait, after I land, I'll go there.
By the way, sorry, US, stop attacking in Portugal. You have an army that's attacking.
I'm not
I do
attacking.
defend there.
There
no.
is an army that was
Oh
attacking
shit,
ACAP.
yeah. I just sent it out, that's why. My bad. Okay, now we need to grab the Dixie HQ first. Then I can turn around.
I got a commander on last stand there, so maybe we'll get something out of there. I mean, we can't really lose this foothold. Alright, I landed in Marrakesh.
Why
Wait,
is
in
my army
Marrakesh?
attacking now? What?
Do we still need more rubber?
Yeah, I
God
think
damn
so.
it.
All my tooling workshops are running on rubber now. I think it's expensive. No, actually it's perfectly fine. It's minus 71 imbalance. We need engines and dynamites primarily. Ironclads, actually I can build that.
I hate that America is the catalyst of the world wars, not like Germany.
I'm
Although
not a
Germany pushed
catalyst.
a little bit.
I mean, to be
I
honest,
haven't done
France
anything,
would
dude.
just-
What?
Yeah,
Why are you
France.
blaming me?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
So France, not him.
I am
France is
defending
fighting
my
against
power block.
Germany and Austria, not us.
I am protecting my power block members.
I don't know
We
what's
forgot
going
about
on.
Austria.
I've
Did they
been-
do anything?
why didn't anyone say anything earlier? I
No.
said so much stuff.
Shilling.
Bishling.
Hello.
Oh my god, Gantry Crane's my beloved.
Ah, that's why.
Alright, we got entire Caribbeans. That's awesome.
26 months in trench infantry.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
Anyways.
this Morocco invasion?
Let me bring down a recap and say everything that I said, everything before. I need to not build that one. So, yeah, I'm back from my trip. I did go to Spain, and I met up with the Tinto team. However, to answer your guys' questions, because a lot of people have been asking me a bunch of questions. It was actually the first thing someone asked. Yes, I went to Spain. Yes, I did go to the Paradox office. Yes, I'm in contact with Paradox, but there are multiple reasons for that. Multiple reasons. And I'm not going to go over that on stream because there's some confidentiality. Not in regards to Project Caesar. There's confidentiality with something else that is going on as well. Anyways, we're playing Italy. We didn't play last week because I was in Spain. I was on my vacation with my wife as well. We also went to Boston to visit my mom. We're playing Italy. And last week we did not play. In this game last session, we did lose Sardinia to Spain. There was basically a war, Great Britain. Marshal Felix did Marshal Felix things. If you don't know who Marshal Felix is, he's the guy that played Germany when I was playing Ottomans, if you watch that series. And by the way, I don't think we're on the wrong title. No, I'm in the right game. Okay, so yeah. What was I gonna say? Next. Habibi confirmed DU5. Project Caesar? There's a bunch of Tinto talks about it. You can go read them. Anyways, what was I gonna say in terms of this game? I keep losing my train of thought because I'm thinking about something else. But we have a big problem. Same problem that we had last game, or when we were playing. We might need to get more people, armed forces, dudes. Can we get them to 20% by doing this? Probably not, honestly. How much does this one guy increase them to? Barely anything. We are in a big war against France and Spain. Last session, Marshal Felix did Marshal Felix things. He baited Italy and USA and Brazil to fight Spain and France because this France is getting too strong and running away with the game. His words, not mine. By the way, this is France GDP. This is Great Britain's GDP. But to be fair, he annexed all of Great Britain. I mean India. Yeah, this is Great Britain. Sorry, it confused me. But he annexed all of India. So he's a lot stronger than just like a normal Great Britain. No India player though, which would be stronger, I think. But he was able to fully annex. Oh, I think we're pushing here. Pog. But we have the same problem in that we don't have any peasants. We were able to expand into Ethiopia, which is nice, giving us some colonial lands. However, it's not really oh my god, holy stack. All right, hold, we got an inch of ground. Hold. Wait, where's that stack going? Actually, no, keep pushing. He's also exploiting. What? Okay, maybe after this attack we hold. A lot of troops now. A lot of them are Spanish, which I've noticed are lower quality than the French. Yeah, we have no peasants. So the reason why that's a problem is that we can't really expand except through labor saving PMs and techs. One thing for sure is that all of our lands over here should be using like railway techs, which they are. I did notice that the sub put railway techs here, but I don't think we would be able to do that yet. Yeah, not yet. We can increase the demand of the railways for now and make them more profitable. One thing to do in this mod is also to change railway PMs and look for the most productive. You can do this with all of them. Go to domestic. I'm doing this while I'm in a war. These battles take so long. How could we pull Americans to Italy? We could keep building more and then the open job positions, maybe. Teach me, master of Victoria 3. My master. We are using ethno-state for birth rate. That's one thing our sub did. We'll look at our laws in a minute. We'll look at our laws in a minute right now. We have ethno-state because in this mod it gives 8% birth rate. So we're growing by like almost 1 million a year. And then we also have the birth rate, mortality things on, and public health care. We can't with ethno-state. We can't pull Americans. So we're just going full birth rate maxing. Is that worth though? I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of Italians in this world. Is that such a problem? We're still like doing okay here in terms of like org and manpower. So let's just keep pushing. Spanish fleet is actually defeating the American fleet. Surprise. Sure. We need more heavy ships. We do need women's life. Women's suffrage. We need women's suffrage. Yes. I think we need that as well. What's the easy way to make our union strong? Or what is the way in general? Who wants this even? Intelligentsia. That's a problem. Why? Are we not using secular? Oh, we have... Ooh. Oi. That's why our intelligentsia is so weak. Hey, Slowbot, it's good to be back. Yeah, it was great. We had a great time. Me, my wife and I both. I have some very nice pictures I can share with chat. Look at the little two cats. This is the Barcelona church. And this is Sagrada Familia. Really cool. You can see like the different times they built. Pretty nice office, honestly. I was in Barcelona, yeah. We should probably unmute.
Where? Where do you want it to go?
I think in that north.
Wait,
Even the
No,
name
Spain.
move it to go
Bay of
to
Biscay.
Biscay?
meant Bay of
Yeah,
Biscay.
yeah, yeah. Yes.
I think USA is getting convoy rated.
Because somehow Spain's 20 ironclads and 20 frigates is stronger than my 15 ironclads and 25 torpedo boats. The
The
fuck?
ironclads, the 5 extra ironclads made a difference. I have ironclads in 10 months.
Pick up on
Yeah, but
speed.
I have more lightships than the torpedo boats compared to frigates.
Yeah, but the ironclads make it a big difference.
That's overpowered.
I mean, Man o' Wars couldn't even penetrate like ironclads. Honestly, even
frigate.
ironclads couldn't penetrate ironclads. Like in Confederate War, they fought for hours and didn't do shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to build ships, but like nothing is happening in my construction because whole game is basically frozen.
Your whole game is basically frozen?
it's
Yeah, no, it's just running so slow I can't even see my progress.
It is chugging along.
By the way, Joyce,
Occasionally.
I think you're literally the only one that can invade out of us because you have the biggest navy.
Yeah, on your navy.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. But apparently it's absolute dog shit.
Like,
Yeah, but we just need your navy to be there, and that's it. Like, you
Besides,
need to
bro,
navy
we
Yeah,
need
but
to
it's there right now. It's there right now.
yeah, Bay of Biscay is secure. You could land. it.
Yeah, but it's the cringe thing that I don't get any.
Bonuses.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm getting minus 73% invasion efficiency.
I mean,
hate
honestly,
this
USA, I think you should use your own army to land. Like, you don't have to send your entire army, just some like 60 regiments.
I can move 90k from Italy. That's the best I can do. I think.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
that's
if you use
Fine,
the
we
that's
just
enough,
need like
that's enough.
more than 40.
I'm
Yeah.
sending like 60 to Italy.
Hello, lads.
Who is?
It's me, Italy.
Hello.
Hello.
So
What's up?
I didn't really know what happened with like Sardinia.
Yeah, Italy just joined the war, and we just added it because they joined the war.
I just
We're
want to
not
say
really
that
interested in it.
I wouldn't have joined that war. First of all, I would have known Marshal Felix was the one baiting the war, so I would have not listened to him at all.
Well, he did, yeah.
Yeah, everyone is
He
saying
literally
it.
did.
He convinced them to start the war.
The evil guy here. What did I ever?
Because
do?
you
Yeah, they're
are,
trying
you
to-
are. But I wouldn't have listened to him,
Trying
just
to
so you
protect
guys know. So if I wasn't here, I wouldn't have joined the war at all. And I would have advised against this war. And instead ganked Marshal Felix.
Why are you telling us this, though?
Because I would just want you guys to know that I don't really want to be
Right,
fighting
right.
you.
So, you know,
And
like
I
that
would be
Napoleonic
down to
puppet in
negotiate
Italy,
for
that's what he's
for
offering.
Sardinia.
You can get out of this war for Sardinia if you want to. Like, I'm down for that. I think Spain is too.
Spain?
I don't mind.
Puppet in Italy. Oh my
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
I took it as a bargaining chip in the first place. I don't care about it.
what do you want to bargain for?
No, it was to get you
Get
out
you
of
out
the
of the
war,
war.
for example.
Well, you guys are already winning, but yeah, I would be down to just if you could just give me Sardinia.
Could you join our power block, actually?
Join your power block. I think it might mess
I don't
my
know.
economy up at this
Oh, okay.
point. It would be pretty
that's
tough
cool.
for me to
Yeah,
join.
he is in American markets.
Isn't your
It's true.
economy just based around being like very volatile though?
I mean,
Don't
my
you have,
economy
like,
is
every
based about
industry?
building opium in India.
Do I
That's
not
what I
have
wanna
every
do,
industry?
Paul,
I have
to be
like a lot of industry. That's like one thing I do have. Like I have a lot of steel,
Yeah.
I have a lot of clothes, I have a lot of groceries, I have a lot of dynamite, I have a lot of fertilizer.
Better, but like I think you'd do fine.
The
in
entire grocery supply of the world is made by one man.
Yeah.
Oh,
What 33k?
Habibi,
Yes.
It's going off for
I can't update my game. I don't know why. So I don't know if I can join this session sadly.
Okay. No problem.
Japan, my boy.
It's so Joe.
Yeah,
He was actually
it's
on
Joel,
stream.
guys.
I guess Siam was already really. No way, it's just a protector. Okay.
Since I paid off your debt, can I get
No,
the
no.
ride?
I don't know
North
what's
Sky,
going to
if
happen
you're
next.
Hey guys, if we can't get back the war goal, this war is over.
Yeah, I mentioned them.
Yeah.
I'm naval invading right now.
With them.
That's
We're
why
trying
we
to
should
get it
attack
back.
on like Cuba next time. I mean,
I mean,
we were dead.
I mean, it's,
yeah,
yeah, it's a defensive for him, Maran.
yeah.
You can just remember, you can always pause if someone declares war on you. You can pause for 5 minutes per side to do diplomacy.
It was literally the end of the game though, so
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I mean, we had plenty of diplomacy.
Very rat.
Problem is Spain refused
But
to
Spanish war
talk.
reps.
Like,
Oh, wait.
so the thing
I
is,
did not like.
Spain wanted to buy Portugal, and Brazil said 50 million at first.
No, not 50.
But then they tried to renegotiate, and Spain and Brazil said 20 million, and Spain didn't like it, so they just decked without saying
Habibi?
anything.
Yeah,
Do you want
That's
to talk
the
to me?
situation, really.
sure.
He's gonna offer you Sardinia for leaving the war.
I mean,
probably.
we're lost already, guys. But,
Landing.
I mean, I'm landing right now.
Are you?
okay. Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you land
he
in
is.
I'm
9
winning.
weeks, if
Oh.
you land in 9 weeks, then yes, we win. We can still stay, but
Yeah, I mean, my the landing seems
Yeah.
slow.
Do you want it, Habibi, then, or not?
Is game
I do
running,
want
or is it
Sardinia,
just-
yeah.
yes,
Game is
yeah,
running.
it's
Then send it over.
I can't.
Do I have to offer you it? Or...
I think it just ends the war if you just put it in the offer.
Yeah.
To be honest, kinda cringe that France is taking North Rhine.
I think he just added it just for the sake of adding it.
We can negotiate
Yeah.
a deal with everyone. If everyone's down to go to the peace board, since we were about to lose anyways.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right, let's go
I've
down.
literally
then.
offered you him 15 million. Like,
What's up?
What's up? I think we're gonna come and negotiate. We're really
Sounds
gonna lose
great.
anyways.
Awesome sauce.
Guys, do you want to? Went down to speak with France too. So let's just go down and talk a peace deal. Germany, USA, Brazil.
What's up?
Oh, the whole
Okay.
gang's here.
Yeah. So, how about just like Portugal, not North Rhine, and then
Well, we're gonna get North Rhine anyways at this point.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, no, we're just killing people.
okay.
And Germany has been joining every single war so far against.
It's a new
me.
Germany though. It's a new
And,
Germany.
it's true. It's true.
Yeah. Last
So
time was
we can
so-
make like a deal that doesn't lead to forever warring each other.
I mean, if Germany is okay with saying that we actually have a truce and he's not gonna go in for Alsace immediately again.
That's fine with me.
That's
Yeah,
Germany.
right.
That's yeah, I'm Germany.
Yeah, so Brazil for no money. I mean, Portugal for no money. That would opportunities out the window. And if I could get Sardinia back too, so like I was saying, I wouldn't have joined.
Spain,
Oh,
you
yeah.
okay with that, right? Yeah.
Could I just make a small request because I fucked something up on accident?
What is the
Because
request?
to form Iberia, I actually need the two fucking dumbass Azores Islands and Madeira.
You're not fucking getting the Azores Islands.
I think you don't need one of the
You are.
islands.
You
are
you don't need everything. You don't need everything on the list. You need like a certain number of things on the list.
Do you think so?
What's the number?
No, so if you hover over form, it says
Yeah,
you require.
control at least 17.
Okay, and you don't.
1,
how
2,
many
3,
states do you have?
4, 5, 6,
Should have
7,
14.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 currently.
Bro, what the
Okay, you're
fuck,
about
bro?
to get.
Oh.
I guess
Three more.
in this
So,
mod does need one of the islands, right?
Yeah.
It's basically Taiwan at this point.
I'm not giving that up, by the way.
Yeah, we are close to 100%.
I guess he
boss maybe?
would give you
Alright.
them if you made like more.
I mean, I'm willing to buy them off of him.
Well, I
for,
mean,
like,
at this point,
Yeah,
we're
look
just
at
gonna lose the
Warstone,
war.
man,
It's
who
already
should
lost. We're not really in. We're about to lose North Rhine on Germany too.
I'll be real, your guys' position is weakening by the day, so...
Yeah.
I mean, time is
Is
on our
Brazil
side.
gonna sit here and be like, no, I'm not gonna give him that.
I mean, if you're gonna kill
so-
Germany, that's I guess
mean,
fine
he can
with
make a
us,
deal
but
with-
you're gonna like.
If you could
Oh,
ask
well,
for,
there.
Mark-
Yeah, like I
I
said, we
just
should
said
pause,
weren't
but
gonna kill Germany, but you're kinda, you know...
No.
Our
Now
war
we can
ended.
watch.
Like, talk
Okay.
to Germany now.
Yeah, but like we are still
Exactly.
involved in this,
Well,
you
you
know.
guys are still in here.
Yeah, we're still in the war.
There he goes.
But, we could capitulate, but what would you earn from that? Like, we betrayed Germany, we
Why
betrayed...
we paused?
Yeah, that's a lot about it.
Are you
I don't know
Because
what's
we're trying to talk here.
No, you have to keep
Germany
going.
is
We
ally
can't.
friends at this point, we don't just-
There's
I'm
wars
boss.
on there. Yeah.
I mean, it might. I don't. What do you want me to say? I just got here. I would prefer not to lose North Rhine, but I don't know what else.
Yeah, and I don't want to weaken Germany, because I would disrupt the balance
Tell
of
your
power.
Portugal to allow Spain to form Iberia then.
Or Brazil.
I don't care.
Oh, not Portugal, but Brazil, what the same.
I mean,
I don't
it's
really care.
like 2 islands that have like 10 pops each. So I don't know why it's a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know, yeah. I mean, if it's that big of a thing, I can pay for it.
They're not even a million GDP together, and I'm willing to
I
pay
can-
double that.
I can transfer money as well. if
2 mil.
that's-
He's willing to buy them. Did Brazil leave?
I mean, I don't know. I think he's just holding
Just
a
send the
grudge,
deal
whatever.
and then whatever. Spain, just send the deal.
White piece?
No, conquer Sardinia.
Oh, conquer Sardinia. Nothing else. Yeah.
Oh, they accept.
Everyone has to accept.
Yeah. Germany
Germany.
isn't...
I clicked it.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Peace in our time.
Peace in our time.
Peace in our time.
Now we can talk about our real enemy. UK, exactly.
What the hell?
It is true.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'll totally won't join them if you give me Oregon, you know.
The snake of the islands.
Yeah.
Give us Oregon and my power block will stay out of this, I promise.
Yeah.
I swear
Indeed,
on my
indeed, so
non-existent
it's
Oregon.
fine.
Yeah, but then is Snake, are you willing to let me buy
No.
these fucking islands for 2 million?
No. You can ask
I mean,
Marshall
honestly,
for...
last time you wanted to buy something, you decked on him, so...
What you mean? I literally
I don't
fucking
give a
offered
shit,
you
man.
3
I'm
times.
I'm not giving it to you.
Fuck's
If you
sake.
want, fight Marshall for Gibraltar. That
We
also
can
works,
buy
you
it,
know?
but...
It's not, but that, even if I take it, that's not enough.
Is it
It
not?
is.
No,
It is. He
No,
doesn't
it
have a
isn't.
full state. You don't have a full state, I think, no?
I fucking know, but that would make it 16 and I need 17.
Oh, you're still not getting it then. I don't care.
Fuck's sake.
I'm petty mother. I'm a
You're
petty
so
motherfucker.
based.
Fuck's sake.
I mean, this time you have to land, so...
I mean, we still have the bigger navy.
Yeah, like my navy's
I mean, I
not
have
that
Portugal
strong.
out of
It's
it.
big,
I shouldn't
but
be.
Anyway,
I'm still happy. I have Portugal, it's fine.
I mean,
Happy.
like, I have an idea. Maybe, like,
Would
Guyana for those islands. That would work, probably.
you did all the work. Okay.
what do you mean? I'm already getting...
Dude,
no.
I've lost way more money than all of you combined. Like, in my power block.
Maybe, but you're the police of the, like, peace. You have to...
Yeah, because but what are you saying? Europe, huh? I have lost way more. Why are you saying you did the big lifting?
I didn't say that.
No, this guy. No, not you, but whoever said that.
I said that Guyana probably would work with Brazil for the islands.
Yeah, I think that's fair,
I think that's fair too.
right?
I think
Like,
that's
look at
yeah.
Guyana, what does it have? It's 120 people and 56k GDP. It
I
has
think that's fair.
one gold mine and that's it.
Yeah. But it's also our staging ground to invade Brazil.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So are the islands. Going
Okay.
to Taiwan.
Sorry, what?
Glory to what?
I mean,
Yeah,
those
what
islands are
indeed.
basically like Taiwan to China. That's
Electricity shortage, what the fuck?
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Still, like, I
Yeah,
have
electricity
a fair deal,
shortage.
so if you don't want to do that, like, can't expect to give the islands for free if you don't want to give Guyana for free.
I can give it away, I don't care.
What's the problem then?
Well, I haven't heard Brazil say that he's willing
It's
to-
Brazil is the problem.
Not even is a channel.
Yeah,
Like,
he
you're
left.
pretending like I'm the big problem here that's not willing to negotiate. It's not.
I mean, can we all
I'm
just
willing
agree
to
that Brazil is a threat
negotiate.
to world peace and just all shoot him?
Alright, he
Down.
do it anyway.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I wouldn't go that far.
He's down.
Let's not forget who's the real enemy, okay?
The snake of the islands.
Looks at Felix.
I mean, we negotiated. We got Sardinia chat. Why am I building in the U.S.? More GDP ownership in the U.S. To be honest, though, it probably will just get immediately bought out by Americans. Well, I would be in my own market if I joined France's block. I don't want to join France's block. They don't have market unification. I didn't realize. More glass here. Another railway. Make sure everything's on railways here. Harvest condition, seriously? Heat wave? When am I gonna lose GDP status? 280 days. We surpassed Great Qing, but what does that even mean? I mean, it's pretty big, but it's AI. We're close to, we've like almost doubled Ottomans. That's pretty impressive. We've built a bigger navy now, which we needed because we were getting blockaded by freaking Spain. Those are conscripts that just started working normal jobs. 168 days. All right, let's hear what these guys are yapping about.
We send him out of the war.
Why do
We're all friends here. We're all
Okay.
chilling.
Brazil, accept. I'm taking your debts. Those will be your big debts.
Snack
Yeah.
left.
It's on the other channel.
Oh, they're with Hobza
Yeah.
there.
What is Hubza playing?
I don't know what Hobza's playing.
Why are
There
you
are
guys
they-
taking my
He
dad,
won't
you guys
play,
say?
yeah. He
There's
has something to do.
well,
So.
no.
No, he
You're
won't
taking out
play,
my dad,
sadly.
thank you.
Okay.
I'll be soon able to join. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so what is happening?
and so 2 million peasants become unemployed once again.
Ah, yes.
Go back to your homes, guys. Your injury is not war related.
Granted state, what's going on here?
Mimsy,
Yeah?
I'm sending you the 1.5 now.
What?
Okay, so is Marshall here?
Yeah, exactly. What's about the Oregon?
Is Marshall here or not?
I'll
No,
support you on the Oregon issue if I get those dumbass islands. Oh, hey, Brazil.
I love the idea that everyone wants to form a coalition against the Isles.
It's tacit support. I own too much, like, in fucking India to just deck him directly.
Too much in fucking India. How much do you own?
I literally own like 160 or something opium plantations.
Bruh.
Yeah. No, it's only 60, but I'm building them still. I have been for a long time now.
Maybe you should invest in your own county, don't you think?
Yes, but one is much more profitable than the other.
Yeah, and do you get money
okay.
from that?
I
You
do
should
get
have
money
gotten
from
the
that.
money.
I'm doing basically what Hubza did. Holy
Was
shit,
it
my income
good?
is so high.
France, actually. There we are. Thank you.
Is any other nation even producing electricity?
I am now. I am now.
Cool, cool, cool. And how much is being produced in the world? Oh damn, Canada is the best producer. US, start using electricity, I need to earn money.
I'm gonna start using electricity now.
Well, I hope you will. I don't
And,
know why is my electricity plant not hiring workers. Do we have people in Mexico?
Out of pops? Seems like a lot of people are out of pops.
I mean, I have 300,000 in Mexico job seekers. What the fuck? They don't want to make electricity. And they are even qualified for the job. What's going on? Maybe I'm not using enough of it.
You need to use a good amount.
I mean, like the price is 52. They should go to work. Wait, I'll subsidize it. Oh no, they are just not qualified enough. There is no engineers.
Mexico, I need you to deck on Canada for Oregon and Washington, and revoke claim on Idaho.
Sure. Let me see if I can do that.
And then I will pay 30 million to
I
Germany.
have too high relationship with you. Okay, I need to lower it first.
Yeah, okay, I have the same problem.
The birth rate from here. Almost 1 million people a year. How's Sardinia doing? Okay, still incorporating it. And then let me see the buildings here. I think there's like no, oh, there's some unemployed, but that's from the Steam Donkeys I've just started using, I think. Wait, it's a global good? Electricity is a global good in this game, in this mod? It's a mod thing, chat. Well, if it shows there, I think it means it is a global good. Start hiring. Weekly migrations. It's good for my entire country. One good way we can boost GDP, like right now, is we can just do this tech. We spreading rubber mastications, it should be fine.
Guys, look, Mexico expanded.
Where? Oh. Do we have oil? Lombardy. Interesting. Lombardy has oil. I never knew that.
Okay, now you just transfer the states to me.
Alright, I have collected all the American guys.
Where is the use? Ah, yes.
No, my Oregon.
What do you want?
Like, just sit with us. If you're muted anyway, just sit here.
Bro, I'm watching YouTube and eating chips. Leave me alone.
Then just be silent, but here.
What's it called? Southern Columbia, not Washington.
I mean, it was
Base?
British Columbia, so.
Okay, now it's called Washington. Nice. I don't have enough. Ah, shit.
Alright, USA is whole again. Start colonizing Idaho.
What do you mean stop?
Start, not stop.
Oh
sorry.
yeah, I am.
Are you? Oh yeah, you are.
It takes forever.
I thought you would colonize like more by that.
By the way, Canada could have been a bigger troll by just getting rid of colonization laws.
I guess. Alright, we need to build up the navy.
Yeah, I'm working on it, but my
Like,
construction
I want
is
to have
slow.
250 ships by the next war, at least. And the good ones too. Monitors and like maybe even destroyers.
Yeah, we need more.
Like, first USA player told me to like go for the navy. I didn't because, well, it was the eco time, but now I could, so. Don't worry, USA, I'll get you.
I'm building a bigger navy too.
Like, I feel like the
Italian
next
navy
war
would
should
be
be
huge.
for the Caribbeans.
What do we need Caribbean for?
I mean,
Oh yeah, you mean like, oh yeah.
it's not like we need them, but if we were to fight, it should be like primary war goal, so we don't like just peace out because Germany lost.
I mean, wasn't really Germany losing.
Besides, we're the navy guys. We can't be beat by the fucking French.
Oh, we're fighting
Yeah,
the
no,
French
I've-
again, dude.
I have trench
we're
infantry
forever
for a
warring.
month, at least.
Who's brother warring?
Forever warring, not brother warring. Forever warring. Like, you know, we're fighting the same people over and over and over. The 3 wars in a row. We negotiated with
Honestly,
them.
they
Why?
decked on
Why?
us.
Yeah, but the first 4 you guys decked on them, no?
Not really.
No, not true. Spain decked on me.
I mean,
First war.
I
First
have no
war for
idea,
what?
actually. I'm just a sub.
For my states
I mean,
like Mexico,
yeah,
Jalisco, Bajito.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
The
not the
mainland
same
Spain.
guy, but still, it was Spain first, not us.
The second war was without us. It was Germany and Austria, I think. And the third war was on Brazil.
But yeah, it's not like we are salty for no reason. They decked on us first. They even invaded my how is it the state called Florida? They tried to land there,
They did?
so
Fuck.
oh damn! I thought we were getting like French Guyana, not the Dutch.
Yeah,
one.
I have trench infantry now.
I mean, I quickly asked like the Dutch, like, oh, what do you want for this? And he said,
It would be lovely to
like-
even get like the UK.
Bolt action is spreading. Hell yeah. I love my trench infantry.
I love my reinvestment rate. Sorry.
What is your reinvestment rate?
It's
Where-
stealing all my money.
Let me see. Where was it? I forgot. Oh, it's like 250.
Wow, pretty good.
actually, losing Portugal was good for me. My reinvestment up.
I mean, to be honest, you wouldn't be able to hold on to it like with the current funds.
There you go.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, what's that? Yeah, sure. Like Habibi, you know, I'm owning like 10% of the American economy, so
Yeah, I own
You're
nothing.
like-
Yeah, it's better than 30% like you
your
had before.
workers are welcome.
Look at my GDP ownership.
Yeah, it's my country's a mess, dude. Stop stealing my
Nah,
pops.
it's just free economy, like free market and stuff.
Stop stealing my pops.
Yeah, as long as
I'm gonna buy.
they will be
California.
yours forever. Trust.
They got monitors. Self-prepared torpedoes now.
Wait a minute. Also like, oh yeah, I need troops. Oh, there's not enough qualifications because they're all working in Italian and Mexican factories.
What are they making? Pizza and tacos?
Probably. The grocery workshops.
But yeah, we should gank UK.
Yeah.
Oh, we just had a deal with them, dude. I mean,
What deal did we have with UK?
they gave me Washington and Oregon and Idaho for 30 million.
I mean, bro, didn't we have a deal?
He
that
called
we're
you
gonna,
what? He called you a hoe? That's war.
Like... No way.
That's war, dude.
Anyway, like I'm just saying, I think France is a bigger threat than UK immediately.
You
In the
think
long
so?
run, I think UK is worse.
Like, build a wall on the Canadian-US border.
A wall.
He is gonna pay for it.
Yeah, they have this forts and stuff. I forgot.
Just
There's
don't set,
fortifications.
Where even are they? Oh, yeah.
US just don't set up like how is it called? The taxes on the imports.
Yeah, make sure not to implement
Don't do the
tariffs.
funny Trump moment. I mean, honestly, Trump just like played too much Victoria. Honestly.
Yeah, true,
That's not
true.
Victoria.
Wow, we
Yeah,
got
sure.
it.
Ah, this Trump enacted protectionism. This guy doesn't know that free trade is meta.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Yeah, the factory that was like in the Mexico that produces our cars or is gonna build itself up in like 2 months. Honestly, guys, trust me. In US.
Trust.
More jobs, dude.
In 5 years, maybe.
But the Swedish economy is booming. I'm not complaining.
They're always.
Saab is up like 200%.
Yeah, and do you have a job, bro?
I mean, I almost get a job at Saab.
What do you mean always? Almost.
Yeah, but like the thing is, I know so many people who work there because it's my home city. So I mean, the odds aren't too bad.
I'm missing my old job. Honestly, it was a physical job, but I do really miss it. Like it was 800 meters from my house. It was so cool, so chill.
Dude.
Do I really need to be an intellectual worker? Why did I even go for studies? Like, who needs college, honestly? I mean, I'm kind of regretting it. Like,
What?
I mean,
You
it's fun.
legit can't get a job without education here.
I mean,
It's the biggest scam.
Sweden maybe.
Yeah, fuck this country.
I mean, alright, maybe I don't regret getting higher education. I regret going for another like level of it.
Oh, you went for a master's.
You went for a master's?
I guess
You,
I
I mean, at that point, you should have just went for a PhD.
Nah.
The difference between like bachelor's and master's is like not that big, but it's still significant. But if you're gonna go higher education, I feel like you just go straight to PhD, and then you have giga qualifications, and people have to call you doctor.
Oh, yeah,
Say, actually, is there a doctor on board? And then you go, you raise your hand, and be like, oh, can you help this person? Who's like, sorry, my doctorate is in philosophy.
Like, Habibi, we have a lot of more like ranks of.
My doctor is in satellite engineering. Sorry.
Not satellite, civil. Don't worry, we're on a
Satellite engineering.
We're on a plane. Don't worry, I'm gonna build us a bridge. I'm gonna design us a bridge, not build it.
I'm a doctor in aerospace engineering. And this plane looks good. We're good.
We're good.
Guys,
We will
I
fly
paid
to the
KSP,
hospital.
we're gonna fly to the space, trust me. Nah, I mean, I went for a like more practical, like work-related college, so. Besides, who would even want to be a professor or doctor? I don't. Teaching people is not my thing.
You don't have to be a professor.
I mean, I guess.
If you're doing a doctorate, you probably.
I mean, I'm
forced to
studying
use them.
administration. Like
No,
civil
you will
law.
to do your doctor. Yeah, you would have to. But my older brother, he has a doctorate in mechanical engineering. He like works in a big tech company. In a big position.
Yeah, exactly, Habibi. It's like tech. Like I'm having a like humanist education, so.
Oh.
It's no like administration, civil law, so it's no use to go higher.
Oh yeah, that's different. I mean, unless you become a lawyer.
Hell yeah, I'm stealing the French
Honestly,
pops on
I
weekend.
even can't. Like, my job is in bureaucracy.
Then you can become a bureaucrat. And join the
I could have become
intelligentsia.
one yeah, I could have become one by, even with bachelor's degree. I didn't have to go higher. That's the point. I'm regretting it.
We got much high.
I mean, I'm
much higher.
getting like a master's
Can we
in
get much
civil
higher?
engineering, but like
Sontar, I could have earned
might just
2
get a
years of pay
bachelor's,
without
good enough.
taxes, and I'm sitting on my ass.
Well, yeah, I'm also sitting on my ass. What else would I be sitting on?
So,
What?
I've lost my 10 years of no taxes.
So
You can fix that. You can get no taxes again. Have you thought about having 4 children?
Yeah, sure. Hey, honestly, I could get like 2k Polish currency for having 4 children.
Exactly.
They are paying us for that.
Yeah, they're paying you to have children now in Poland. And all of Europe, all the European countries, they're like paying people to have kids.
Yeah, fair. We're not like the first ones.
Every country, at least in like Lithuania specifically, they give you like specific money to like to raise a child. It's usually not much, but that's something.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's 300 maybe.
in the US we have the child tax credit. So you basically get a deduction in your taxes, and if it goes over your taxes that you paid, you get money back. Well, if you pay taxes, you get money back. But like in my position, I pay taxes. I don't get money back on tax refunds. But my wife now having 2 kids, and then my 7 or 6-year-old, next year we'll get like almost 7k tax credit.
For a second, I thought that he has to pay taxes.
Yeah.
This
was the first year that I didn't pay taxes, and it's because my stepdaughter became my dependent.
Like it, that makes sense.
like I still did taxes, right? But when I did calculated, it's like, oh, you don't owe anything, and I was like, okay, well that's
You
sick.
guys have to calculate it.
Yeah, you have to calculate it yourself.
Damn.
There's like a lot of tools to help
Wait,
you
you
though.
don't?
I mean,
They don't just send you a
Yeah.
bill and say this is how much you owe or this is how much you got back. I wish.
if I
I mean,
remember
we
correctly,
don't
they-
really do
The-
that here either.
Yeah, if
It's
they
like, yeah,
did.
okay, this is how much you owe. Confirm it, or we sue you. And if you like, yeah, confirm it, and if you're wrong, we sue you.
I mean,
Yeah.
We just need to like fill the form
Exactly.
how much we earn, and that's all. Besides, like the one who, how is it called? Never mind, I got an event. I mean, to be honest, most of the taxes are paid by like the job giver in our country, so
Yeah,
at
exactly.
least he's
That's
paying
the
for the health care.
yeah, that's the same here. Like if you have if you're employed,
Yeah,
you automatically pay taxes.
Employer.
Dude, I have no railroads anyway.
See you. Damn.
What was the...
Best
Yeah,
use.
but- yeah, but what was the previous play doing?
Yeah. I think Habibi wasn't here when I told this. Told you guys this. You know, Habibi, that in Poland you don't pay taxes until you are 26.
Oh. Cool.
It is minimal wage feels like fortune.
I have 97 coal mines in Pennsylvania without rail transportation.
Real. It's a real
I
I
need
just got an
1k
event.
transportation.
Who the hell is Jarosław Dąbrowski and what's he's doing in Mexico? Like he's one of my politicians. What the hell?
I once did. I was playing as the Free States of America, i.e. Columbia District, for fun. See once again. And I managed to get Rosa Luxemburg and not
Rosa
Kautsky,
Parks.
Not this woman.
Rosa Luxemburg and some other communist as the leaders of.
What kind of fucking name is that? Rosa Luxemburg? That's not
Rosa
your real name.
Luxemburg has a very nice hobby. She likes to swim in the rivers.
I refuse to believe that's a real name, by the way. Rosa Luxemburg.
Walaikum assalam.
Yeah, and I'm John Sweden.
Bro, we're literally naming our like girls in our country like Blueberry. Jagoda.
What?
Yeah.
Dude. Okay.
I mean, in Lithuanian we have like a last name that's like just Salt, or like Salt, and like a ending for the last
Salt
name.
and pepper.
Oh, you don't even
it's
want to know Polish last names. Mine is very fucking bad. Like, I won't say it, but it basically alludes to onion. Yeah, I've been betrayed by life itself.
You're an onion farmer, that's why.
People here literally call like
no,
tree,
it's not even true, brother.
tree mountain.
My ancestors were like foundry workers and blacksmiths.
One of your ancestors.
Your original
some years
ancestor.
ago.
He was farming onions. I mean, honestly, the name is sticking well because I love onions.
Maybe that's why. Your
Yeah,
ancestor
bro.
ate so many onions that someone's like, you're like an onion man. He's like, onion man. Wow, that
Yes,
sounds
the
great. That's what
lettuce-
I will name my family name.
Yes, like literally, nobility. Let us have a name. What could we choose? Yes, onion.
Exactly.
Best
I guess
superhero
Bigger
name.
Chad.
Potato.
Better than potato.
It could be worse, you know. Yeah, I guess a lot of Eastern European names are like that.
Yeah. They're
It's
weird.
like, tell us
the-
something about your names, like in Lithuania.
Our names? It's like, they're weird because they're sometimes like, now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, usually like grass, like flowers, like, not even last names, just names overall. We have a lot of names
Oh
that
shit,
are just
Sakurash.
trees, like not even
Crash?
joking. One common
Yeah.
like female
My
name is
computer doesn't
Agnes,
like this game.
so
Sorry, Snake,
yeah.
I didn't hear you.
one common female name is Agla, which is the uh,
Aglef?
what Aglia, which is the Christmas tree. Wait, what's the name of the tree that's usually used for Christmas trees?
In Poland, it's choinka. Oh, you mean the type?
Pine
It's
tree?
pine. Yeah.
We have a
Yeah, it's a
crasher.
pine tree, basically.
Why are we paused, by the way?
We have
yeah,
a
I
crasher.
crashed.
By
And
the
to
way,
be
quick
honest, you
Major.
guys living
What?
in the forest.
I wish I could brain dead him.
Like, yeah, honestly,
Uh,
like it's yeah, you can just unpause brain dead
quick question:
in the
Are
meantime.
you running Windows or
There's no such
are
button.
you have a different
The
operating
AI won't
system?
ruin your nation.
Yeah, I'm
or
running
block.
Windows. Why?
Okay. No, I just
Yeah,
wanted
like
to make sure.
Windows is taking like 5 gigabytes of memory sometimes.
That's true, but like, I know that there's a problem where
Gigabytes. I love how you said it.
Giga?
Gigabytes.
Gigabyte.
where if you are not using Windows, i.e. Linux,
Bros,
What?
you
No.
rejoin.
no. If
Linux?
you're using any
This
version
game
of
runs
Linux
well on
other than
Mac.
Ubuntu. Oh yeah, Mac is
Damn.
fine. But I'm
Yeah,
just
but
saying
to be
if you
fair,
run anything else than Ubuntu, the game crashes. You get a memory leak, not a
I
crash.
don't even know how Mac looks.
my computer is just old and my internet is dog shit. So
That's fair.
Dodge.
I mean, I have 40 ping flat. I think, like
Living in the
outside of
great
games.
north. The winter
I
is
go into
coming.
the internet and check my internet on like one of those meters, and it's like, yeah, you have 40 ping.
Also, Centaur.
But that's 40 ping to like a nearby, the closest by server that you're pinging.
Yeah. So
How
like
about,
in
like, other
games like
games?
in League of Legends, I get 200 ping.
I mean, Habibi, he's living in like northern wastelands.
Yeah, it's a tundra. So
I think I
Bro's
can
in
see
a
your
fucking
house.
wooden cabin somewhere.
Wait, I forgot this mod
Basically,
makes you
yeah.
play in low res. I can't see your house. Never mind.
Centaur, what's the temperature here there?
3 degrees.
Damn, it's higher than in Poland. Like it's 2 now.
Wait.
Yeah,
Conniger,
it's been
Conniger,
really sunny
did it
today.
fucking... Did it snow for you today?
Nah, it's not snowing, but it's cold.
It was fucking... It was 20 degrees and not even an hour later it was fucking snowing here in
How
Warsaw, I
the
swear
fuck
to
is
God.
it colder in Czechia?
It's 24
I'm in
for me
Warsaw.
right now. 24.
Yeah, forgot.
24 for you? God damn.
I mean, he's living in California, if I recall.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
currently 13 degrees where I am.
That's not bad.
Are
Where
we
are you?
talking American degrees, Habibi?
No,
Whoa.
Celsius.
Oh, Habibi's based and uses degrees C.
Well, I know you guys wouldn't understand me, but I'm enlightened. I can use both interchangeably. Same with
Honestly, I
kilometers and
only
miles.
understand pounds.
Why is the game using 86% of my GPU in the loading screen?
It's very intensive
is it
graphics,
rendering?
especially this
Call
mod.
Paradox Gaming.
Yeah, they
Especially
either
this
have an
mod.
overclocked RX 580.
But yeah, I wish it snowed here. It'd be so nice.
I need a new computer so bad. Like, holy shit.
Get a job.
Yeah, but dude, I'm trying.
Go work in Żabka in Poland. I mean,
gonna-
honestly, it's,
I love
Yeah, if
Jabka.
they want me, like, I'll take anything, dude.
there's
I
a
want-
little of them.
Listen, Conniger, have you met the King of Warsaw? I don't think so.
I feel that
I definitely
know
did
who
not
we're talking
once.
about.
I definitely did not. He's like a Nepalese man that lives in Warsaw for at least 20 years now, I think.
Oh, I thought you meant
No,
some
no.
like jewel or something.
Oh no. I once me and my friends went to Warsaw because there's the like largest indoor swimming pool in Europe near Warsaw. And one night I went out alone at like 12. It was winter, and I met this random guy. I'm pretty sure he was homeless, and
So he was
called
a
himself,
Jew.
like,
What the?
no, he wasn't. He's from Nepal.
Oh, by jewel I mean like homeless drunk person.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair.
What?
He was drunk, yeah. And I was talking to him for like a good
Disclaimer said
hour.
chew, CH, chew.
I have to after some point leave because he was giving like, he asked me the question, should I give this man a cigarette? And he took a cigarette from his mouth and gave it to a person.
Bro,
It was
Like-
weird.
the story is that it was New Year 3 years ago. We were walking with my ex through the Krakow, and we sat on this bench, and the homeless drunk person sit next to us and
Oh.
offered us beer. Like, not a fresh can, his beer. Like, I know
I'm
what you're
stealing even
saying.
more
Like,
from France. I'm stealing all France's
it was
pops.
pretty chill, but he didn't want to
Actually,
yeah.
finish the conversation.
Oh no, I had to finish the conversation because
Yeah,
it
so
became
so I
very
did.
uncomfortable.
Like, the funny thing is that my girlfriend found it very amusing, was talking and talking with him. I was like pinching her on the arm, like, babe, move.
Yeah, because they will drag you somewhere. Like, it's friendly,
Drag
but
me in
I
trash.
do not trust where they lead you.
Nah.
Because
Yeah, then
I
they
was
eat
being
you somewhere in the
led somewhere.
basement.
No, I was being led somewhere and I do not know where. I know.
Did
Okay.
they crush again?
We lost
Yeah.
Thomas.
Just drag it. Can we
Okay,
just
my
drag
game
it to the corner?
Oh,
The game.
I thought it was me again, dude.
Oh.
I mean,
No,
bro,
my
he
game crashed.
dragged you because you didn't sound
Who
Polish
crashed?
enough. It's obvious.
Wait, who crashed? Who crashed?
Crashed.
Also links.
I crashed.
I crashed.
I think a bunch
Alright.
of people crashed.
Oh, I thought
Should
Are
we
we
try a
already
different?
hosting
Should we
then?
try a different host?
No,
Do
it's just at once, I think.
I can try to host if you want.
you have all the
Marshall
DLC?
was last time.
I do believe I do have it.
Yeah,
Nah,
'cause
he
you
on
have.
the
Take a
Buffalo
save.
Spain.
Sorry, I know the camera's all messed up, but I'm cooking food. Can you guys even see anything? So first thing we're gonna do, chat. I'm gonna make something that I haven't made it in a while, but I've made it on stream before. I'm gonna make shakshuka. I'm gonna start by washing our vegetable and fruit. I have actually is pepper technically a fruit? Sweet pepper? I think it's technically a fruit because it's got seeds inside. It doesn't come from the ground. And then I got tomato, a big heirloom tomato. That one. Juicy. Product of Mexico. And in game, we just want to make sure that we keep building stuff. Keep building up. One thing that we want to do now is just use labor saving PMs, like I was mentioning here. Well as just our electricity. The reason for that is because with electricity, we can this. It's gonna give us some pops, I guess. We can also start building railways here. So we can do labor saving PMs here. Like slowly. Yeah, electricity is global in this mod as well. If you haven't noticed yet. Slowly more labor saving PMs even in our colonies. It was good. I was showing pictures earlier. If you want to see the VOD, see some pictures I took while I was on vacation. I'm gonna cut my vegetables here. Around the world. And we are passing property to women now. We want to also get these eventually. It does decrease birth rate, but we are ethno-state to off-balance that, which gives birth rate in the mod. All of our pops are basically accepted except for in Ethiopia, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, we do want to get this again after we're done passing this. We do want to get our Catholic Church back to being loyal, because then we will get another 5% birth rate. Right now we're working at a pop growth rate of 2.31% yearly, which is quite nice. In terms of ledger, just so you guys can see where we are. We are, oh wow, Austria surpassed France. We are ahead of Iran. Is giga this game. Honestly, strongest Iran we've ever seen. It is very big though, like in terms of size. Oh no, we're having a Arabian revolt. Okay. Oh, the end of the... Oh wait, the Paris Commune event happened. power block statues a year? Structure weird. The cursed map. Here's the world map. Here's the power blocks. More sense. Or less sense, really. I'm in the American power block. They've given a very nice market to grow our economy quite substantially. Oh, we're militant. This is gonna fire. That's okay. And let me switch back cameras while I cut the vegetables here. France sides with the Paris Commune. This is a weird war. Why is Great Britain doing this? I don't know. But so I have a bowl here to put my vegetables that I'm gonna cut. And I'm gonna cut in the order that I'm gonna put them into the shakshuka. And the first thing we we want the thing that we put in last at the bottom. So the first thing we're gonna cut is a tomato, because tomato is what we're gonna put in last. The order we're gonna do is we're gonna do mushrooms, then mushrooms. After mushrooms, we're going to do sweet pepper. No, after mushrooms, onions, then sweet pepper. Actually, no. Mushrooms, sweet pepper, hot pepper, onions, tomato, garlic, and tomato paste. So first I'm going to start with my tomato. Already washed them, chat? And while we're playing, we're going to cut it. There's also something going on in the game. That is. How do we cut the tomatoes today? Dude, I love tomatoes. When I was a kid, I hated tomatoes. And then I grew up and I started loving tomatoes. I can just eat a tomato straight up. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Really, like, out of my power. Did all my interviews, did everything, and I had one more, like, little sit down and talk. Lawyers over vacation. Well, potential future employers. But I don't know yet. If I get it, it was meant to be. If not, one thing I could say is that there was a lot of applicants and I'm in the last 3. So I guess a 1 in 3 chance that I get the job. And how do I cut tomatoes for this? I guess diced would have been better. I usually don't cut sitting down. It's kind of weird. Yeah, but I applied in the end of February, so it's like we're getting close to like a month and a half of this process. But you know, they really want to be sure it's an important role. I don't blame them. Like I said, a lot of people applied. Yeah, 1 in 3 is not bad odds. Honestly, East African movement. I was about to say, oh, Red Scare. Okay. I want to make my labor movement better. I think I actually want to grow our labor movement. What's one way we can grow the labor movement? That's the question I have. What's going to be the next EU4 MP? Yeah, when will be happening this Thursday. New 1444 on Thursday. This is a nice and tasty tomato. I love tomatoes, chap. You can add a little more. Some salt, olive oil would make them even better, but just fresh is good too. Yeah, total, it kind of was like 4 interviews, kind of like 5, but I wouldn't call the last interview like really a formal interview like the other ones were. But in a way, it kind of felt like an interview. So I'd say like, yeah, like 5 interviews for this job so far. I can tell you guys about it after the process is over. I don't want to maybe say something that maybe will ruin my chances of getting this position. But I've never had this many interviews for a job. Even when I worked for Apple, I think it was 3 interviews. Yeah, 3 interviews. And at that time, that was the most interviews. Most jobs I worked before were 1 interview. 1 interview and that's it. But when you get more technical roles and more corporate roles, you have to interview with multiple people, right? Usually you're multiple bosses, because that's how it works. Is that usually you have like multiple people, not per se bosses, but people that you will work with, or people that are kind of like above you in the corporate ladder. So it's not something, multiple interviews was not something I'm completely new to. Because like I said, my job for Apple, which was my last like full-time career position, I also had to do multiple interviews. I think we have enough tomatoes, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to cut up the tomatoes for me to eat them. And here, I'm going to show you guys a little quick nice snack. So we got diced up our tomatoes while playing EU4. I want to go communist Italy. Holy, communist France. I need to make my trade union stronger though. How do we fail this? Years. We need to build more. Like, what do I even build? Go state by state. Profitable. Firing people. Also check for good access. Upgrade all our boats. Yeah, I actually do want to go communist. So, with these tomatoes, I have a couple tomatoes. I put salt and olive oil. Great. Melt into fire. Wow, not even Oromia that's salting. Same. Floating harbor is going to spread, which is going to make this easier to research. We do need to get trench works here. Other nations have it, so we get into a player war. My block is being very aggressive, which I really don't like right now. Tomato, bismillah. Great little snack. Since this is already spreading, I'm just going to start on trench works. Next after that is combustion engines. And telephone. generals. That. And I like drinking the juices up. Very relaxing. Next thing I'm gonna start chopping up. Usually I use serrano peppers for shakshuka because it's just like a nice pepper, good taste. Today I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try Thai chili peppers for my shakshuka. So I'm gonna cut those up all while playing Victoria 3 multiplayer. I think I got too many though. I'll do 3. I don't want it to be too spicy because my daughter's gonna eat it. But I do want a little bit of a heat. And we want to dice up the hot peppers like really finely. Really, really finely here, chap. I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done. Gotta be careful with this because I'm not using gloves. One way to get the spices off my hand, because if I accidentally touch my eyes or touch my butt, which I won't be touching my butt, but if you do, it would burn a lot. Eyes for sure. I don't know about butt. I never. Oh, we got property woman. Means 5% workforce ratio for people working. Now we need to get these guys happy again. So let's look for something that they could potentially like. May want to bolster this one. Make sure I don't have any of these still on. Good. I'll look for something now that the Catholic Church would want. Exploitation would be good. I don't really think there's anything that we could put. Except for like a theocracy or a monarchy. I mean, let's go into theocracy, monarchy, because it's easier to go to council republic or monarchy. It should make these guys happy. It's now giving us the bonus birth rate. The birth rate did decrease a little bit because we did do. Oh, we can put this back because we got some authority from making another. Probably the landowners happy. No, it's actually also the Catholic Church. So we can put these back. It's easier because of radicalization. No, just it's really hard to get off of. It's really hard to get off, like switch from presidential republic, parliamentary republic to council republic, just because of less people want it. I do want to get rid of this guy eventually, this Democrat. Not right now though. He has very low popularity too. I probably should have got rid of that guy first, but in 4 years we'll get rid of that guy. Still have a little bit of time. But yeah, just going between these three was very difficult, but going backwards like monarchy into these three is easier. If we can get a social, not a social democrat, but if we can get like a socialist in intelligentsia, that would make things way easier, but that's rare. Back to chopping. Something like this, chat. Those are my hot peppers. Okay, next thing we cut is our sweet pepper. I have one big orange sweet pepper. It's weird cutting sitting down. I'm usually standing up when I cut fruits and vegetables. We're gonna chop up our sweet pepper too. A bit harder to do than the tomatoes. And not to cut. Sweet pepper cuts very easily, but like getting nice cubes. I'm not gonna get nice cubes. We've already accepted it. Oi! Spicy. I just want this to fire, honestly. Building. Build. Cut out our navy like. Zero infamy, so I'm not getting it. Alright, I'm back to chopping. I can just put troops here already. I want these guys to win the election. I don't think they will. Pretty weak, honestly. Build power block statues. Switch all of our wood our Italian good. We're gonna it means America's electric. Mod thing, not that one. Was or urban center. Yes. Land reform. But land reform is still good. Yeah, proportional taxation. Yeah. Give me more money. Stage of the game. Oi. Marshall Felix, why? I'm cooking on stream,
Yeah.
dude. I'm having a chill time.
What happened?
Oh, sorry.
Can you
I'm
just?
pro war
What
now.
happened?
Can you not war? Because
Can't
I'm
have
cooking.
Napoleonic Italy. You're
Is
cooking.
UK fucking
I'm
going
not
against us again?
Napoleonic.
Are we
Yeah.
paused for a reason?
Yeah, I'm.
You're
I-
not?
Someone gets false here, we're gonna kill
They're
you.
I'm not
part
rolling
of the
Napoleonic,
fucking
no.
Isles again.
Wait, what?
But you said in the VC, I was there. I listened to it all.
What is
The
happening?
Yeah,
slander.
but then I said, and everyone can judge, say for me. I said, actually, I don't want any wars. I'm just messing around with Marshall Felix. You're being
Oh,
aggressor. You're
What
proving
in that
my
case, it's
joke.
fine.
You're making my jokes.
It doesn't
prove-
feel like a joke from where
Like,
I'm
honestly,
standing.
that's
All right.
fucking cringe, UK.
What the fuck is happening?
Supporting
Look at
Somalian rebels.
supporting Somalian
Yes,
rebels.
I will
Absolutely.
fund those hoodies.
They are from Yemen, brother.
I'm cooking IRL chats.
He hasn't
Alright.
signed
Let him
him
cook.
or anything.
Let him
He
cook.
has an immunity. Leave
Okay,
him be.
let him cook.
Let me cook. No, I even on stream. I'm cooking food. You can watch my stream too.
What are you cooking?
What?
What you cooking, Habibi?
I'm cooking shakshuka.
I know the
Delicious.
name, but I don't remember what that was.
You'll see it when I'm done cooking.
I need to go on stream then.
I'm gonna bake a cake today. It's gonna be pretty nice.
I made a Twitch account for you, basically,
That's really nice. Thank you.
to say that I don't want to play you England in the Monday game.
Dude,
I
mean-
have too much fucking.
I think that Twitch is fucking with me
Yeah,
because
give
of
it to
my
me.
nickname.
Big war averted, chat. All you have to tell them is you're cooking. You don't want to fight war. Yeah, that was a Marshall Felix maneuver. Now you guys see, if you don't know what I mean, that's Marshall Felix. What can I do? I'm just a nice little Italy. And you know, that's the thing with Victoria 3 as well, is that it's not like EU4 where a minor nation can just like become giga like OP and strong very quickly. You're actually just constantly catching up, and if nothing major happens, like let's say a big war that ruins another GP, or you know, people like go into huge debt fighting each other, you don't really ever catch up. Or if the players are just like decent, or they're not bad basically, then it's like, as a minor power, you never really catch up to the GPs, to like number 1, number 2, number 3. You can become a GP like me in this game, but, you know, we kind of have to accept our place in the world. We're almost done with our peppers. Then it's gonna be just a little bit of onion, and then we're ready to start cooking for real. We'll like putting things under the fire. Oi, 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 oi. Can you guys hear me chopping? You're on the chopping block, chat. You so GP list? Sure. We just got surpassed by Scandinavia. But he's like getting allowed to go into Congo, and I'm not allowed to go anywhere else. Italy, and I'm getting by Great Britain. Here we go. It looks like a lot of vegetables. You have to remember though, there's a lot of water. Oh, my wife's calling. All right, last part here before we start putting things onto fire is our onions. We're gonna do that now. I'm gonna cut half an onion. The other half we'll keep for another dish. And then it's like, for me, I find it easier to peel once you cut the onion. You know, chat, I could eat straight onion. I've done it on stream too. I've eaten an onion on stream. I've done that before too. It's not like something I did crazy for stream. I just genuinely love onions. Any onion enjoyers in chat? And then this one I'm also gonna dice. This knife needs to be sharp. When cooking, a dull blade is actually more dangerous than a sharp blade. Which is, some people, if you Google search, is a dull blade more dangerous than a sharp blade? You will find that it's Google AI says yes, but it's because it's responding to people who are talking about cooking, not about like actually slicing people in like a war situation, like samurai, like a samurai blade. The reason why it's more dangerous, chat, is because you have to put more force. With a sharp blade, you can just put lightly, and it just chops, right? You just be careful with your fingers. But with a dull blade, because it's dull, you have to like push down harder, which can lead to accidents, or if it's slipping and cutting you because you're pushing so hard it cuts you, even though it's dull. So I need to sharpen this blade is what I'm saying. I'm still learning how to sharpen blades properly because I still don't do it 100% properly. I need to chop this finer. I wish I had a sharp blade right now, because then I can just go chopping sitting down is weird. Feels weird. Does not feel natural. I give up. I can't get this like as fine as I want, but it's fine. Again, onions have a lot of water in them as well. A lot of vegetables and fruit have a lot of water in them. So when you cook them, you'll notice them getting a lot smaller, especially like greens, like spinach. You'll put like a whole bag. You'll be like, this is a lot of spinach, and then you cook them and it's like less than a handful. And you're like, well, I should have put in more spinach. I need to wash my hands now. We're gonna get another movement here. And here we go. Have I looked into what U5 will be like? I saw the dev diaries. They look very interesting. Well, I saw the dev diaries for Project Caesar. A lot of people I know use Project Caesar and EU5 interchangeably. But yes, I'm talking about the Project Caesar dev diaries. So I'm a bit far from here, so I'm gonna be shouting. I shouldn't shout so close to the mic. But I'm gonna just make this bigger again since we're in the cooking section. So I'll shout what I'm doing. So basically, I'm heating up the pan. I'm using a cast iron, which for a lot of people saying you shouldn't use tomato sauces on cast iron. By the way, we're gonna have another revolt. Funny. But I use it anyways. You can reseason it. It's not a big deal. I really like the flavor that you get when you cook it in a cast iron pan. So what I'm gonna do, my veggies. What I'm gonna do once the pan gets hot is I'm gonna put my onions, I'm gonna put my mushrooms first. Hot chat. Let it cool down. Let it cut the mushroom. No funny England joining this time. Now I'm just letting my mushrooms get like a little smaller with no spices or anything. I'm gonna put in the spices when I put in all my veggies. Then I'm gonna put in the spices. One thing I'm gonna do is also put garbanzo beans. I'm using a canned garbanzo beans. It would be better if I was using not canned, just ones that I soaked myself. But it's all right. It's like too much effort for not that much gain, you know? I need to go check in on them. Looking good? Looking good,
Oh,
Jack?
he's young.
Next step here. I'm gonna put in some of my veggies. Oh, they're joining in a player. Perfect. Is this an Arabian street food? No, it's more of like an Arabian home food. Something very homey. Very, very homey. Alright, so now I'm gonna put in garbanzo beans. And also, I'm gonna put my pepper, my spicing. I'm gonna do salt, pepper, cumin, paprika. That's all we need. I'm gonna put a touch of vinegar, just a little bit of vinegar, like very, very small amount, like a boop. That's it. So, that now. Looking for my can opener. It's over here because I opened a bottle with it. Here's the garbanzo beans. Like I said, it's just canned. Hummus. I'm gonna let all the water. There's water in here. We don't want any of that in our food. Completely drain it, chat. Okay, there's a player who's joining right now. That's why we're pausing the game. Nothing really important happening in game. I have another Egyptian uprising, Arabian uprising. This time instead of Soto uprising. And yeah, that's literally all that's happening. No one funny is joining. My garbanzo bean and our spices. Sure that the vegetable garbanzo bean that we're doing low heat here, so higher dish is basically low heat. Not like low heat, but below medium, which is like on non-electrical. If it was a gas stove, it would be around medium heat. So we're able to cook with extra virgin olive oil. If you go too high in heat, the olive oil will burn, and that becomes carcinogenic, and it doesn't become good anymore. So we're doing like medium heat. Here we're using imported smoked paprika and ground cumin. These, by the way, are the two most used spices that I have in my pantry. Is paprika and cumin. Put in our tomatoes now. All about salt. And we put in a little bit of white vinegar. Just a little touch. Little touch. We leave a bit here. Smelling really good, chef. And we're gonna let that cook a little bit. We're gonna let that cook just a little bit more by itself before we do the next step. And we can now switch. There we go. We don't want... Yeah, we want these guys to get stronger. Good! Becoming a lot stronger. This is very good. My cat in the background going crazy. We got, like I last updated that, all of the clinics nearby that do fixing for this cat, they're like booked for like 2 months. So it won't be until June until we fix her. This is wild. How many people are fixing their cats right now, chat? But yes, the reason why she's not fixed already is because it was my wife's mother's cat, and she was half indoor, half outdoor cat. Oh no, I'm feeding her. She eats a lot. She's in heat. She's in heat. That's all it is. He's in heat. Trying to put. Yeah, 2-month waitlist is so crazy. There's one clinic they'll do it now, but it's like a really posh clinic, and to do it, it's like $600, which is insane. But that's like, I'm gonna build a little bit in the US. A little bit more in US as well, which is insane price. She doesn't spray. She doesn't mark. But she doesn't spray. She's a very well disciplined cat. Doesn't do any of that stuff. She just meows. She just goes meow for a couple days and then it pauses for like 2 weeks, and then she doesn't do it. There's a period of the year where she doesn't really go in heat in much, and I know it's between like October to like end of January. Yeah, right? 600 is an insane price, but it's like a really uptight, like they'll give your cat massages and stuff like that. Nah. Right, I think smelling, I think we're ready for our next step of our meal. And I can't really show you guys the pot because my camera, I can't really move it. And also I decided randomly to just cook on stream today. I was like, I was craving this and I have the ingredients. And my wife said she would love it, so I was like, you know what, this game, I don't really want to do war right now. I'm still getting situated with my nation again after missing a week, and we're behind in military tech. And by behind, it's not even behind, it's just other players rush military techs, right? So that's not good, you know. France, our neighbor, has trench, same with Great Britain. After this, I think we want to do taxes, or we want to do this restricted child labor. It'd be nice to just go straight to compulsory child school. Let me see something though. Human rights. Let me get human rights next. And then let me do fine. Let me do combustion engine next. Monarchy's close to passing already, so probably taxation first. Might be worth building a couple more universities just for more, a little bit more tech spread. How's our birth rate? Pretty nice. 804k. Remember, we did lose Ethiopia temporarily, which is going to be resolved now. That'll also give us a little bit more money, so we can go up a bit in construction. Yeah, we need women in the work. We need like full feminism at some point. Yeah. I used to make this dish a lot. I now like make a lot of different. Alright, for the next step, chat, we are now going to turn off the heat. And since the cast iron pan, one of the upsides and downsides, in this case is a little bit of a downside, is that our cast iron pans take a while to become oh my god, France fighting Ottomans. Is no one supporting Ottomans? Wow, no one's supporting Ottomans. Is it just for Tunisia, or is he taking Libya as well? Tunisia. Oh, Austria is helping. No, it's a separate war. A US player left. So the reason why we turn off the heat is because now we're gonna add the sauce. I mean, not the sauce, but you can make this with all fresh tomatoes, but I'm a bit lazy for two reasons. First of all, I didn't want to crush my own garlic, so I got fire roasted tomatoes with garlic. So you can make this with all fresh tomatoes. You need like 6, maybe 7 tomatoes to make the amount that I'm making. I'm making for about like 3 people's plus extra, so we have some for breakfast tomorrow. But I have also Italian style with some basil in it as well, which is why I didn't want to put other things in there. Like I don't want to put my own garlic, or it's going to be very garlicky. And I also didn't want to put my like any more oregano or basil, because already I'm going to get some. So I'm going to empty these in there. So now I'm going to make the sauce a little bit thicker. I'm going to put some tomato paste in there. Let's make like 6 more construction sectors. Actually, we can even afford more. Steel frame. So cheap for us, actually.
Hey Habibi.
Habibi.
Someone trying to talk to me?
Oh, he doesn't have his headphones.
What's up?
He's fucking cooking or something.
What's up?
He just
Hello,
put them
hello,
on.
hello?
Hey,
Habibi.
we want to talk about maybe going in on Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, do you want to break some kneecaps?
I would like to take Tripolitania, maybe also Thessaloniki. Give me like 3 more minutes. I'm on the last part of making my dish.
We'll be in the other VC if you want to just talk.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. Yeah.
England will probably join though.
Nah, he won't.
Still passing monarchy. Where are my peasants? Oh. We have peasants and unemployed people. Women joining the workforce. Italian Navy goes stronger. Also want to make my army stronger too. How many people we're growing by now? Nice. Number 9 in population. We'll catch up to Japan shortly. He just annexed Korea. Not shortly. By the end of the game, maybe. He doesn't expand more. Maybe. All right, back to my dish. We need to now put the eggs, because now we're gonna put eggs all around, and we're gonna poach the eggs in our sauce. What I want to do now is do like more luxury taxes. More birth rate. Do like birth rate in all of Italy. Birth rate decrease. All right. Now we gotta put the eggs inside. All right. So we put in everything. We put the eggs in. And now we covered the pan and turned up the heat. And now we wait like about 10 minutes. All right.
Maybe.
Oh. Habibi?
Yes, I do want to go on Ottomans, but like alone, to not bring in
you wanted-
GB.
He's not. He's on our side in this.
Everyone is biting Ottomans. That's sad.
I mean, I'm just chilling, dude. Let me cook.
Yeah, we're all just.
I'm
chilling.
outscaling the UK.
Austria wants Romania. What the heck?
What? Come again, Habibi?
Austria just asked to trade states and give him Romania.
Romania?
Not Romagna.
The state from Italy. Romandia.
Yeah.
Romagna.
For
Now
Romania.
he's saying Umbria.
Umbria?
But
Isn't it
for
like?
what?
Oh, yeah.
For free?
Don't.
He's-
like,
he's just
what's he gonna
sending
do?
the-
I'm gonna defend you.
What the fuck is he gonna do?
I don't think he's attacking.
Can't attack.
Look at his standard of living. It's a basically free population bank for us.
Yeah, but we're getting 0 of the population.
He's like communist state. He's not letting his people leave the country.
This guy can't win a war against us unless UK joins or something.
I've heard this before.
If they Austria, how the fuck are they gonna win? Like they have 10 flotillas.
Are the Ottomans here?
The Ottomans are on the VC.
Ottomans are not in a VC. I request Libya. Ottomans.
I don't know.
We can just do war if you want.
He isn't here, right?
No, he isn't.
How do the other
you
great
can- you
powers feel about that?
That sounds
I
acceptable.
mean, we've been talking about it for a while. We're like fine with it, as long as everyone takes like one province. Otherwise,
Nostra
I mean,
really
technically
isn't fine with it, but he can't really do much.
Why, Austria seems strong. And a great future ally.
Yeah, but he's too
No,
scared
but
to do anything.
No, like I asked the Ottoman Empire if I should help him against like the onslaught on him, but he said no, don't help the shrinking ship. He's like really sad.
I feel bad for him.
Italy, how do you feel about like giving me some coastal states?
Libya. Libya.
Oh, he's requesting Italian orbs. That's fine.
Bro, get out of my country.
What do you mean?
Bad events. Get away.
We're
Bad
intertwined
luck.
at this point, bro.
Get away.
I'm starting again. Buying 7k grain now. It just keeps going up.
And Mimsy, are we decking our separate war or are we joining his?
What do you want? I guess it'd be fine if we do our own. But I feel like it'd be easier if we join it for the.
Yeah, that's easier in my opinion.
And then we're ganking, dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
so?
Well, it literally is again.
What do you think has been happening in this period, bro?
The age of ganks.
Then Italy.
Literally.
Austria is gonna join in
Then-
most likely.
The little miners.
No, I will not.
Conquer
If I see
Basra.
anything on mainland, I will join. But like Syria and stuff.
Just don't
That's
take
just
like more
sad.
than one state. As long as you take like a low GDP state or something.
I'm
I
not.
just want.
United Netherlands wants Basra, but I'm taking Tripolitania basically. Nothing from Ottomans directly.
Yeah, just don't take anything in
I'm just thinking
Anatolia.
Iraq.
I
Yeah,
If I
could
take
ask-
if I
the
take
next guy.
if I take Thessaly, we'll have another border Austria, and it's like us hugging.
No, I will join.
I could ask for a transfer Bahrain. What do you think about that, Memesy?
Where's Bahrain again?
There's oil.
Yeah, I don't care. Take it. Because like, how much oil are you really gonna build in a 70k province?
This poor
Yeah.
guy.
This is a gank, dude. This feels bad.
I'm willing to
chilled
give him
out,
investor
replace
rights
some
after. Like, I'll help him
food.
build his industry up. I feel bad.
I don't know. I'm not even asking for Syria.
These are
I
not,
can't. I can't even add it. I think.
No, you
You
can't.
don't have
build it.
interest probably.
I do have an interest. I just don't
No,
know how
but
to
you
add
can't,
it.
if you already joined for Bahrain, you can't add multiple.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can add more.
Yeah, okay, that's...
Yeah.
I can
that's
add.
Fine.
Maybe I can add for you. No, I can't.
Man, Habibi, I need some coastal states of you for a mission tree of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Adriatic Empire. Or
Well,
affordable,
if you if you let me form the Latin Empire, no, I'm just kidding. That needs so much. Holy.
you would need to annex like the whole of Spain.
No.
Looking into this.
Yeah. No. If Habibi adds Aleppo, that's gonna break something, isn't it? It's fine.
I mean, I can add Aleppo and then transfer after, but I don't know.
That works, I guess.
Is everyone cool with that?
Memesy.
I don't care, honestly. I just want him to
Well.
I'm just gonna put my army in Greece.
Do we have enough supply there?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
That's not a thing.
I don't know. Habibi, I have 25 hours on this game. Do you really think you can like skill check me like that?
Probably can.
Oh, but he just did.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. I'm just awaiting the impending American war declaration.
Sixth war of the Americans.
Sixth war for fucking Cuba.
Been quite a few.
It has.
More the inputs. Listen.
Tired boss.
I'm sure you just need to work a little more.
Pay a little
Wait.
more money to
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, thanks for the raid. Sayuza,
oil,
thanks
it's
for the
gonna
raid.
be
29 people
170.
watching
baby.
Sayuza.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Cuba just got an oil rush. Now the Americans
I was
are
cooking
really
food earlier.
Oh my god.
We're bullying the
How much
Ottomans.
oil
Makes
is
me
there
feel
in
bad,
Cuba?
but he's a sinking ship, so
Two.
gotta stake our claim
Wow.
before we get no claim, right?
Did you go for electrical
Thank you, Sayuza. Thank you.
capacitors, Marshall?
Yes.
You guys have electricity. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Do you not?
We're like fully
Yeah, they
electrified
appreciate
here.
You're welcome.
Oh dear.
I went for like first.
What the fuck's
I don't know, it took
electricity,
so
man?
long. My entire build's been destroyed. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this.
Vital information here.
Never mind, never mind.
Noted. Oh, Memesy's landing. It's true.
Yeah, look at that GDP
In 10
growth.
billion years from now.
Yep, we're so back. We're so Barack.
This
So
war is
Barack.
costly, man. I didn't know how much it would cost until How?
Did
Oh, it's
sea
costing me
doubters
nothing.
Were doubting us.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you're in the block.
I'm
Where?
to face the Ottoman
There's
Navy.
manpower in Morocco. Fine.
Oh,
That's
wait.
where we're gonna build all of our glass. I'm really shocked that US hasn't decked me.
Probably doesn't care anymore. It's like what, 10 million GB?
Cuba?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 mil. I think he just wanted to, like, he just wants it for the LARP, I think. I don't think he actually
Yeah,
like,
he
cares.
doesn't really give a shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the Ottomans realize now about to pull up on the coast.
Did you? You're still integrating it.
Oh no, they realize. Never mind.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit, good. Actually getting stomped here.
Are you?
I'm stomping them, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I heard I'm actually getting stopped.
They have
Ottomans
30 more defense than I have offense, which is scary, but somehow I'm winning.
Yeah. But they're probably gonna win in the end.
No way.
He just has more troops. Well, he doesn't
Oh yeah,
actually.
no, I will, because I'll win, because I have so many more troops, but yeah.
Yeah.
He can't ever push. I have
Your
trench.
troops are dying at twice the rate. Yeah, you're dead, buddy.
No, you're not.
You're dead,
You're running
buddy.
at the
It's
same
on,
amount of
kiddo.
deaths.
It's over for you.
Gaslighting me.
Oh.
Okay, we're
I
happy
gave
now.
up.
He just gave up.
Happy,
Yeah,
happy,
I land in Libya.
happy.
All right, and then transfer state.
Hey,
Everyone's happy except for one guy.
poor guy.
One
Poor guy,
very
man.
unfortunate guy.
Thank you.
He was an unplayer anyways.
Happy, happy. Oh my god, wait, manufacturing throughput from that? Holy.
I just switched.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's big. What
No,
the
no,
fuck?
no,
Wait, it's so good.
No.
Why do I
Like, I'm just
suddenly
gonna
have
import
700
all of my
construction?
resources and build them manufacturing
No,
goods.
but
huh?
I mean, you have mines throughput as well.
Build your
Yeah, but we'll just do mines and nothing else. Actually, that's already what I'm doing. I'm just buying all of grain from Marshall. That's not a joke, by the way. How much am I buying now?
fine doing
11k.
Little
11k.
3 little inchins. 4 little 5 little
I'll
6
take
little
those.
inchins. You're producing my grain, man. I'm fine to share.
I felt
Meanwhile-
bad about this. I felt bad about this until I realized Ottomans embargoed me.
Oh. Like he totally
Okay,
did.
well, he might have done that after, you know.
No, he did that
After
before.
he
He
decided to mega
did
attack
that
and whatever.
before, man. What are you talking about?
He totally did
What are
that
you
before,
talking
guys.
about?
What are you talking
Iraq
about?
shall be the
Go on
crown
me.
jewel of the Dutch
Forget
Empire,
about it.
inshallah.
Forget
One
about
little,
it.
2 little 3 little inchins.
The economy started to collapse, like, unironically.
I'm literally like taking the like colonial wise. I'm just taking the trash of everyone else that nobody wants.
Oh,
Shit! Oh shit! We might
No,
have done
what the fuck?
We might have done a bit too much damage.
They're
Come
not too
on,
happy.
My bad, bro.
Get the guy.
Oh shit!
Okay, I'm willing to help him out. I'll help him out here.
Yeah, I'm joining that too. Shit.
Is he still on Ottomans or is he on the Ottoman revolt?
He's on normal. Oh wait.
No, he's
No, he just
reactionary.
switched. He just switched.
Reactionary guys are way better, right?
Yeah, trust.
No
Join the
way.
fucking Ottomans now.
I can't join because I have a truce.
Alright.
Both guys suck, never mind.
How did you just eat half of Angola, Marshall?
5 little 6 little 7 little inchins.
Sorry.
Of course.
Actually fucking scammed Spain. Like, neither of us had malaria prevention, but I just managed to get him to give me investment rates for Angola anyways. political now.
We're all just. Oh.
We're all
Yeah.
Germany's going in to conquer Palestine? Hell no. Guys.
What the
That's
fuck?
I'm in reactionary
Nah.
revolt.
We have to do something, guys. We can't just
We
let
have
the
to.
Germany guy.
No.
Gink is the only way.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I can
he's
take
out.
his colony.
Hell no. Oh, hell no. Look at what all of what he's taking. No, 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 no.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
Oh, he's taking more.
No, man, we need to
Nah,
gank him.
hell
This
no.
can't be true.
Yeah, I
This
can't join
can't.
this.
Yeah, I'm going to. Do you want to like give ultimatum to Germany first? I don't want to
Yeah,
join this
we
war because
should.
I'm worried
OVB,
about
pretend you're gonna join.
I can't though.
pretend. Where's it?
Real. Just pretend.
I don't like how much he's taking though. That's a crazy amount.
Cop about it, seed about it.
Nice. Iran's getting Giga, man. What is this Iran? Still has peasants too. I got a bunch of peasants here, but what do we even build here? So we get oil. I don't really think anything. All right, let me check on my shakshuka. Yeah, it's going. We've increased our reinvestment by quite a bit this session. I like it. Also build electricity in USA. 30% proportional taxation, that's quite nice. Now I'm gonna check on my shakshuka. The Great Before survive your absence? I think so. I didn't hear any bad news. I need this for just this to pass, and then we can go back to a more legitimate government. What was Italy's historic population in this time period? Does anyone chat know? We have like no pops left. 1250. That doesn't seem right. What's his population in 1900? 32.5 million was Italy's population in 1900. Already 40 million. Italy population today. 60 million. I think we could, by the end of the game, reach 60 million. Yeah, that's doable. Big war, by the way. Huge. Huge. So for the next part of the shakshuka, for the next part, wait, did Germany add anything to Austria? Bohemia, holy. Okay, this Germany's going crazy. For the next part of the shakshuka, we need to just now cut some oregano and cilantro that we're gonna garnish the top of the shakshuka. Usually we put feta cheese on the top of shakshuka, but feta cheese is not recommended for pregnant women due to like the bioculture it has. So we have some other cheeses that we can put on top. I was gonna put a little bit of goat cheese in mine to try it out. I've never tried it before. We'll see how it goes. I'll tell you guys how it tastes. But I'm gonna cut those out now. Cut up those cilantro and parsley. Sorry, not cilantro and oregano. Cilantro and parsley to garnish the top. And it will give us nice, good flavors. I don't know what to use this land for. Like, I mean, these pops right now. There's like a bunch of peasants here. Oil! And that's probably the answer. What if we incorporate this so Italians move here? This is Italy proper. I mean, the Italians never went to Greece. We have a shipyard here. Dang, they really lost a lot of power in that last election. I wonder why. Market access price? Really? Hey, yo, Germany's winning. He's got landed on, but how many divisions? Holy army. Doom. I'm gonna change my national focus. This is something you can do every 10 years. I'm going to switch to... I think I'm gonna do autarky. No. I just want to get rid of the military research speed from this. From state capitalism. No. I think I'm gonna go autarky. I mean, state capitalism. I mean, that's honestly really nice. Even with the other stuff. Ooh, okay, okay. Getting more power. Hey Michelle, what's up? Look at that. Austria is not having a good time. Is he gonna be forced out? I mean, he's losing war support, but not really that much. The Ottoman Empire is still dealing with this revolt. GB is doing a lot of the heavy lifting, but he's losing war support pretty fast. 1 million casualties. What the hell? Wait, who just surpassed us in population? I don't know. A time to buy the dip, right, Michelle? Let's see that. 1.7 million. I don't mind building in USA right now. We should start building up the... still not profitable. We get combustion engines here. This is going to be our car state, Lombardy. Oh. Oh. That is going fast, so fast. That is going up so fast, dude. So fast. That's a good idea. Maybe we can export guns. Tools as well. Oh. America immediately building my oil rigs. That's funny. All right, time to serve. Now to show you guys, chat, the final product. Hey. I think our government's more legitimate now. Yeah, these guys got a little bit more power. One thing... I'll just leave it as is. I could raise taxes, but we're not struggling with the taxes, and we're at almost 20 SOL because of it. Which does decrease birth rate. Oh my god, Austria. Yeah, Austria is about to be pushed out. GB is about to be pushed out. Not looking good for the anti-Ottoman, for the anti-Germany bloc. But I don't mind this. Weaker Austria, I don't mind. That's USA that just left. Which one? Oh, it's end of session. Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Habibi.
Yeah. Yeah, it's end of session, yeah?
Yeah, most likely. I mean, the USA just crashed, so...
Let me just grab everyone, just say it's end of session.
Yeah.
We're ending, right?
Yeah, we're ending.
We're
We
ending?
actually went a little bit over time, but we did start a bit late
Oh.
because I was having issues with the save file.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
ending.
But thank
happened?
you.
It was nice games. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for everyone playing. We'll continue next week. We played 18 years this session.
Damn, nice.
Damn.
No,
Oh,
more,
it's
no
just
less.
18
Oh no,
years?
no, it wasn't. I'm wrong. Sorry. We played.
Yeah,
we played 9 years.
Very good. Very
Same
nice.
as last session.
Not terrible, not terrible.
Yeah.
Victoria moment.
Hope you guys all enjoyed, and we'll continue next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.
See you.
Saturday, same
Marshall,
day.
Bye.
Marshall, can I ask her? Can I have a
And
request?
what
of you?
about the Wednesday session, Habibi?
Oh, it's
Is there
that
gonna be
one's
one?
dead.
You-
But do you guys want an MP on Wednesday too?
I won't be able
Yeah.
to join on Wednesdays.
I can't do
You
Wednesday.
can't.
I
You can't,
do
Hubza.
I
Wednesday. I
can.
can't do
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay, so we'll do Wednesday just for Hubza so he can play.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
I know it's
Based.
time to eat food lunch. All right, so here's the final product. Shakshuka, I'm using goat cheese instead of feta, like I was saying earlier. I was told that my wife can't eat feta, but she's now telling me she can. But I'm trying it with goat cheese for the first time. But this is very good. Usually eat with like Middle Eastern bread or sourdough bread. I'm using Mexican tortillas. Anyways, that's it for now, chat. We will no stream tomorrow, but we will be going back to our regular schedule starting Monday with 3 EU4 multiplayers a week, as well as the upcoming video that I've been working on. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching today's stream. You guys cooked with me since we were running a bit of a slow game. I think the problem with this mod is that you build up so fast that the game runs slower, but like this mod is not really meant to run fast outside. Like when I watch the German games, it seems they're very role play focused, and when the game is running fast, it's harder to role play. I notice like there's more opportunity for diplomacy, more opportunity for role play. Wow, ooh, this is the goat cheese just melting on top. A little olive oil too on top would be really good with this. And I'm gonna eat it with the tortilla. We can eat it. Now we're gonna take a bite, and I'll let you guys know how it tastes with goat cheese. It melts. It just melts. It's not. It's good with goat cheese. It's really good. And what you can do with the bread, you can eat it like this. You like the goat cheese? The goat cheese is definitely strong. And for you guys that missed it, I'll show you guys my vacation photos. We went to Spain and we went to Boston to see my mom. It's the Sagrada Familia. Did you show pictures to your brother?
I thought I did.
Why does Spain have Aleppo? I don't know. This is Sagrada Familia. This is the cathedral they've been building for like over 100 years. And this is the old cathedral. What's cool is you can see like the different building phases kind of in the blocks and the age of the blocks. We visited the Paradox office, which was cool. Saw some other content creators there, which was cool. That's information I can tell you guys really. But outside that, not really much. Thor, that's Ludi. Yeah, inside is beautiful, but we didn't realize that it's booked for like a week ahead of time. If I knew that, I would have booked before ahead of time. But beautiful, beautiful. This is Sieches. Very beautiful. Anyways, that's it for today's stream, guys. See you guys later, Monday.